everyone. Welcome in, everybody. See here. Wait and see for people to pop in. There we go. Hey, Darcia, welcome in. Let me move my camera down a little bit so you're not getting the glare from the ceiling light. How are you doing today? I am going to be working on my honeycomb stitch blanket. Susan, welcome in. I'm doing good. I've just been trying to play catch up on some things and trying to figure out some different things. And I've got to work on some stuff. So I just thought we would just everything hang out and just and chit chat. Dawn was not feeling good last night, and really, I could have went ahead and did it last night, but my back was really bothering me last night. Um, there's some things going on with Dawn, but I'm not gonna really say anything. It's not really my story to tell. Um, so I'm not gonna go into that. Um, so um, so she's not doing good. She's not feeling good. She's got some stuff on her plate right now. Hi, Ivy. So, so I just, thank you, Susan. I know I am going to get back into my routine. Um, my son and daughter-in-law, as most of you guys know, have had moved back in with me and my husband, and they have decided to move up to Bakersfield, where his biological father lives, so he could be close to where he's at and that side of his family. Um, so so yeah, so yeah, so I've had a lot going on um here in my household as well. So I've just been trying to get back into my normal uh rhythm, routine and stuff. Um so it looks like and stuff by this weekend they'll be gone. Um and stuff. But yeah, so I'm just trying to kind of figure out um kind of organization here in the craft room. Um and then I've got to get in that other room and get my yarn situated again, and I think we've kind of rearranged some stuff in there in the spare bedroom um to make things a little easier for them, and now they're leaving, so there's some things that I want to move around again, and some things that we put in there that I want to use um, as additional storage. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that and stuff. So and I think I might put the items, my finished objects, my finished projects, like my shawls and blankets and items like that I've have completed. I think I'm gonna be putting them in that room, because there'll be more space in there and be more ways of for me to have things situated. And I think there's a table that I put in there for my son to use as a desk, that I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use that as uh, kind of a shipping station to prepare my packages um, for shipping, as far as like putting them in the packages and weighing them and getting them ready for the labels, shipping labels and stuff like that. And I called my dad this morning because today is my dad's birthday. He is 80. He turned 80 today. So this weekend when I to go out to their house to see them, then we'll have cake and ice cream and celebrate his birthday. So what is everybody working on? I am working on this Tunisian honeycomb stitch blanket, or actually it's an Afghan that I want to have for to use in the living room for my recliner in the living room. I still have my one shawl that I'm working on, that I'm using the hand-dyed yarn from Dawn Aaron. And then I'm back at a standstill with the shawl that I'm making with the yarn from Melissa of Crochet in Agreement. I miscalculated when I reordered more yarn. I'm needing one more hank of it, and hopefully that should be enough to finish the shawl, because I'm getting close to the end of that shawl, so that should be it. Hi, Rudy. Hi, Paula. And then there's some, I'm doing good, Paula. And yay, Paula's been a member for 8 months. And I have a video. And talking about videos, I need to create some new videos. One's to welcome brand new members, because I only have one video for members, and that's for all my members. But I need one to welcome brand new members. But I'm going to go ahead and play this video, thanking all members. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot I had the thing click to loop it. So and the reason it played twice. But oh well, that's okay. And then there is another video that I want to play, and it's for all of those of you that are here that are silent. So all of my silent watchers, people that are here that are in the background, whether you're crocheting, knitting, crafting, housework, whatever, or if you're at work. So this is for you. Miguel, you are more than welcome, Miguel. I just happened to notice that you were live, so I thought, well, I'll pop in and say hi. Hi, Steve. Welcome in. The awesome and the mostest hostess of websites, Harnell Media. So thank you, thank you, thank you to Mr. Steve. And I do have a postcard to send to you, Miguel. I have to go look in my other little notebook. I know I have your address written down. And as soon as I can locate it, I'll get the postcard sent out to you. Yes, I did. It almost kind of reminded me of the park where Miss Cynthia was at one of the times and stuff that we did our little um oh gosh, what does she call it? Our little get-togethers. Um and everything, and it was nice. And that kind of makes me thinking and stuff that and everything I might want to do that one time because we do have a little a park here, and so I might do that as well. So we'll see. So that might be a possibility. Play dates. That's what Cynthia calls it. Play dates. So yeah, for one of our play dates and stuff, she was at a at one of the local parts where she lives, and stuff. So yeah, so I liked it. It was really pretty. It looked and everything. It was nice except that they had and everything painted everything and that they keep it up, keep up the maintenance on it. And they just not too long ago, our park here, they've finally and stuff um, redid some of the 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 path, the walking path. They've added some stuff, so that's what I might do. Is I might go there one day, maybe after it cools off, um, and go for a walk there, and especially and stuff during a time and stuff where there's not a lot of people, and and do a little tour because now we even have a memorial there, and stuff like that. Hang on a second here. Okay, there we go. Now I'm back on track. I need to turn this fan a little bit. I can't have anything blowing directly on the side of my face. But I just want to kind of show you. So that's how the honeycomb stood. That's how it's looking so far. So, and this is how wide it is. So, this beanie that I'm wearing, my son won that from Mishi um last Wednesday during last Wednesday's hey Noe, welcome in from last Wednesday's members live. So he went ahead and gave it to me. So but it's a little too warm in here right now to be wearing it. But I wanted to wear it and show off. Hi, Diana D. Welcome in. Oh, there we go. Hi, Michael. No problems. No worries. Oh. Well, thank you for hanging out while you wait until it's time for you to start working. How are you feeling, Michael? I know you weren't feeling too good yesterday. You feeling better today? Hey, Tony. How are you? Well, thank you for coming by. And I am Diana. I am making an Afghan using the Tunisian honeycomb stitch. And that's how the stitch is coming out so far. Yeah. My lives are it's on Don Yarndall's calendar. Yep. Oh, thank you, Tony. Okay, Noe is using Red Heart Granny Square yarn, making more hexy grannies. Ooh, neat. Okay, Michael's doing better. Pains is a little less, but will be going back up due to heat wave coming. Oh, Michael. Don't get a lot of chance anymore to watch lives with all the projects I have going on. Oh, Michael. Well, there's always the replays. You know that, sweetie. Oh, thank you, Diana. Oh, you're gonna go see Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm not really into those type movies. Actually, I don't remember what was the last movie I don't go to the movies anymore. Um I usually wait until they come out on um Netflix or Disney Plus, and then I watch them. That way I can watch them here at home and at my convenience. That way I don't have to deal with driving to the theater and buying a ticket, and then of course then you got to buy a soda and popcorn and all of that stuff. And I don't know. I guess since I'm retired, you would think it's stuff now, as if I have all the time in the world now. I can go to the matinees, I can anything, go during the times when there's less people, but I've become too much of a homebody now that I'm retired. I'd rather be home doing this stuff, crocheting, doing my paper crafts, and in fact, I've got some stuff that I've been watching on Disney Plus that I need to catch up on. I've been watching Doctor Who and then the new Star Wars stuff, and I need to get caught up on those. So I need to binge watch those so I can get caught up. So, but luckily and stuff, I can do Netflix or and Disney Plus on my either on the computer or on my iPad. So, and my iPad's portable, so I can take that with me anywhere. Miss Cynthia, welcome in. So yeah. So I can do that, and oops. Let me back up here. Getting ahead of myself here. That's the one thing though with this honeycomb stitch though, you gotta. Oh, you just got home from work. Oh, good. And then you gotta pay attention to your stitches and stuff, and make sure that you don't end up doing two of the same stitch in a row, because it'll throw the pattern off. Okay, we have made it through the first half hour, and if anyone wants to drop their channel link, all you have to do is just type in the word journal, and Nightbot will be a gentleman and drop your link. And only do it once now, and then you guys can do it again towards the end of the live, because in that way it gives everybody a chance to drop their link, and then for everybody else to be able to grab your link. And then I'm thinking that maybe at the either at the hour or hour and a half mark, I am going to do my last 5 gifted memberships, and I will do like what I did last week, is share my screen, and so you guys can see how I do that, because I know that there are people that hi Darla, welcome in. Congratulations, Darla. You start your new job next week. All right. Congratulations. And because I know that there are people and stuff that that are that have heard of that aren't sure how that is done. So so I want to show that so they can see how it's done. And then, and also please remember, YouTube is the one that chooses who the gifted memberships go to. I have no control over that. So so yeah, so please don't get your feelings hurt if you're not gifted a membership this time around. Maybe next month you will. Just and I mean, because I'm not the one that the content creator or whoever gifts memberships, don't be upset with that person because they're just gifting the memberships. YouTube is the one that says, okay, this membership is going to this person, this person, this person. The person that's donating them, they can't pick who they want the gifted memberships to go to. And I think that is the best way to go to the best way to do it, because then that way no one can blame an individual person saying, well, they didn't pick me, so they must not like me. No, that's not the case at all. It's YouTube that's picking them. So please don't be offended. Don't get your feelings hurt if you don't get picked. When someone donates gifted memberships. I've been gifted memberships to channels and I'm not even in the live stream when the memberships are gifted. I'll get an email saying you were gifted a membership to such and such channel. And I'm like, okay, but I wasn't in their live stream. But I had been at one time or another. I've been to their channel. I'm subscribed to their channel. So that's the reason I say it's up to YouTube on who gets these gifted memberships. So, but yeah, so. And yes, Miss Cynthia is a brand new member. And that's the reason why and stuff, and they made me, reminded me that I need to do a video just for new members is when I pulled up everything to sign in for the live stream today. That was the first thing that showed up, was that to remind me that she had became a member of my channel. And I'm like, oh shoot, I need to do a video just for brand new members. And I will be doing that. That is some of my administrative duties for my channel that I need to work on. I could probably add some more emojis as well, and I need to work on that as well. And So I have a lot that I need to work on and do, but I think after this next week, once things kind of calm down around here and I can get back into my regular routine, normal routine, then then I think I'll be able to get a lot of stuff done. Um, I've got to start doing a lot more for my on my channel and stuff like that. So so keep an eye out for so just keep an eye out for changes coming in the near future for my channel. Noe says that holy cats, my work is playing older music that isn't Taylor Swift or a cheap cover. Okay. Let's see. Okay. And she says that's like the only music they seem to play some days. They play 4 Taylor Swift songs in a row. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and do um my last 5 because YouTube gives us content creators that are monetized, where you're fan funded or fully monetized. They give us 10 um, memberships that we can gift a month, and we can do them at 5 in groups of 5. So what I do, other content creators, they do it however they want to do it. But for me, I do 5 at the beginning of the month and then 5 at towards the end of the month. And since today is the last Thursday of the month, I usually do it the first Thursday and the last Thursday of the month. Um, so I'm going to do the last 5 for July. And so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so that way you guys can see how I gift the memberships. So I'm on, this is my channel on YouTube side. So I know it kind of looks a little weird, kind of up here, because you're seeing but the main part I want you to focus on is down here. So right here where the dollar sign is, you click on the dollar sign, and right here it says membership gifting. So I click on that and see it says that I can gift 5 now. And it says that I have 5 memberships left to gift this month. So I just click here where it says gift 5 now. And now it's going to tell me who the gifted members are. So I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing my screen. And the gifted members are Michael, Regina, Carrie Pedersen, Megan Lane, and Debbie Graber. Debbie and Regina, they keep getting gifted memberships to my channel. But like I said earlier, YouTube picks them. So again, congratulations, Michael, Regina, Carrie Pedersen, Megan Lane, and Debbie Graber. So congratulations, guys. And here is the video for to thank all my members. But I will be by next week, which will be the first Thursday in August. Can you believe we're already going to be in August next week? Oh my gosh. But I will then have my 10 memberships that I can give. So I'll be gifting 5 more next Thursday. So yeah. So okay. I had to close that tab because I kept seeing myself delayed, and I was like, driving me crazy. So I just minimized that screen, that tab. So so by next Thursday, I will have a video for new members, and then of course this one for all members. So again, okay, you're welcome, Michael. And Carrie Pedersen says, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the membership gift. I just got back food shopping and saw this. What a nice surprise. You are so welcome. But like I said, YouTube, they were the ones that picked you. I just gifted the memberships. So but yeah, for those of you content creators like Michael and stuff that have that option to gift memberships, Miss Cynthia, that is how you can go about gifting those memberships during a live. So that's how you do it. So hopefully that helped. Actually seeing a fellow content creator doing that, going through that step, so you can actually see the actual steps instead of someone just telling you the steps. Actually seeing it as well helps. So, but I was also going to say something. Oh, I also have my lowest tier of memberships is 99 cents. So, oh, Miss Cynthia, your channel's branded. Ooh, okay. So she's got to unbrand her channel first. Oh boy, yeah, yeah. That's what. Oh gosh, who had to go through that? VJ. I think VJ had to go through that. Yes, yes. VJ did a video on how to do that. Yes, because I remember. Yeah, I know. Yeah, VJ did something and everything showing how to do that. Because I remember her talking about that. Yeah. Ravina, welcome in. Okay, no problems. No problems at all. Everything. We've only been here an hour, but we might only be here for maybe another half hour, maybe. I'm not sure. It just depends on my back, on how long my back will allow me. And for those of you that might not have heard, I did see my pain specialist, and there's not much more for him to do. Hi, Tiffany. Welcome in. There's no more injections or anything else that he can do for me for my back. We've even tried muscle relaxants, and they're not helping much at all. In fact, this last one that we were trying, I wasn't really feeling any difference or anything. And then I looked it up and found out that it's an NSAID, and I'm not supposed to be taking any medicine that is an NSAID because of my acid reflux and hiatal hernia. So, and plus, anyways, it wasn't really helping my back. So, I stopped taking it, which he told me that if it's not helping you, then there's no point in really continue taking it. But he said if it did give me some relief, then my primary care physician could continue prescribing that for me. But yeah, no, I'm not going to take it because it's an NSAID, and I noticed that it started aggravating my cough more. So I'm like, yeah, no. So yeah. Okay, let me back up here. Okay, Miss Cynthia, love you, Margie. I am going to eat dinner before the watch party tonight for movie night. Okay, Miss Cynthia. And everybody's saying hi and stuff to Tiffany. And Cynthia says, nugs, everyone. Be joyful. You are important. Michael says, oh, wow. So sorry, hon. Panda has a bad back, and they gave him muscle relaxers, a TENS unit, and some stretch and machine that looks like a massage table. Oh. Cynthia says, Margie, take care. Praying for pain release and management. I love you. Love you too, Miss Cynthia. And Ravina says, sorry, Miss Margie. I have to go back to work. Sending you love and healing light. Thank you, Ravina. Tiffany's been pretty good, just managing the hot weather. And Tiffany says that they've been 100 plus almost every day this month. Ooh. Well, Tiffany, so have we. Oh, thank you, Carrie. She says she's sorry that I'm having such awful back issues and hope that I get some relief soon. Thank you. Yeah, it's all the way across my lower back, and now it's starting to affect my my right hip. I have degeneration going on in my lower back, and I have arthritis in my lower back. Diana says, back issues are terrible. I have days that my morphine does not even help the pain with mine. Oh, Diana. Yeah, I know. My dad has issues with his whole back, but he had surgery done on his lower back in the same area where I'm having issues. He's got a plate and screws in his back there. And that has helped. But the doctor told him the only way to get rid of all of the pain in his back would be to put a rod completely from the top of his neck all the way down in his back, and he would be completely straight. He wouldn't be able to bend or anything and stuff. So that would be the only way. And my dad's going like, yeah, no. He's had enough surgeries. That man has been busted up, broken up from the top of his head all the way down to his feet. He's got a rod in his left ankle, went in through the bottom of his foot into up into his leg to stabilize that ankle. Yeah, that man has been through HE double, hockey stick, and back. Tiffany says, "Oh, I can imagine, Margie, and I'm sorry about your back pain. I hope the docs are able to figure out something that can help you." Yeah, me too, Tiffany. Thank you. Michael says, "Oh, wow, that's the same thing going on with Panda, but shoots to his left hip." Well, I've had issues with my left hip too, but right now it seems to be kind of hitting the right hip. So it'll hit the right hip for a while, and then it'll shift to the left, and then it'll be the right, and then sometimes it'll be both. My body's, I just need a whole new body. That's what it boils down to. Hey, my world of crochet, welcome in. Yeah, it's no fun with back pain because it causes other pain. Yep. Yep, it sure does. And then also, I have a disc in my neck that likes to bulge. So, and then sometimes that'll trigger a migraine. So, yeah, I'm all messed up. So, I guess from what I understand and stuff, I guess I can consider myself a spoonie. No, they haven't said that. It's not the sciatic nerve because it doesn't go all the way down in my leg. It's just my hip. It just hits the hip. And I know I have arthritis in my knees because I've had to have surgery done on both knees. It's a what they call a lateral release. Both of my knees, instead of being completely lined up like that, they were misaligned. So the doctor had to do a lateral release to get them lined back up again. Um, and I know I've got some arthritis in there because when you can hear my knees when I go upstairs. And then yeah, and then my ankles are messed up because I've twisted them so many times and stuff. I even fell and twisted my right ankle at work. I was on my way walking out to my car to go to come home for lunch, and I just went bam down, and my ankle swelled up, and I was just like inches away from my car. And luckily, one of the agents happened to hear me holler, and he came running over to me, and he had some medical training and stuff. So then he got a hold of someone inside the building and got some of our medics because I worked for Border Patrol. So we have part of our tactical units. They're medics. So they came out and they got me kind of stable until the paramedics and the ambulance showed up. And so took me to the local hospital. And I was surprised. I wasn't expecting anybody from the office to show up at the hospital or anything to check on me, but I had quite a few people, and I mean management people, show up there checking on me, which that made me feel good and stuff. So let's see, my world of crochet. You know what? Let me write that down, and I'll look that up when I get off here. SACROILIAC joints, because what I'm gonna do is if it if I'm not if it starts getting really really bad and stuff, I live an hour and a half away from San Diego, and that's usually where I go to see the doctors. I don't trust some of the doctors down here locally. Um, we always go what we say over the hills, because we have to go through the mountains to get to San Diego. I'd rather go up there, and especially anything to do with like that with my back, my knees, or whatever. I'd rather go over there. If it's just anything, my primary physician is here locally, and my dentist and my vision. But anything else, um, I go over the hill. You miss San Diego, Michael? Yeah, I love it. And then go up there and go shopping. Sometimes go to the beach. Yeah. Not next year, but the following year in 2026, me and my daughter are going to be going on a Disney cruise out of San Diego. So I'm looking forward to that. So, but yeah, and stuff. So, that's where my pain specialist is at, is in San Diego. And, but, the building that his office is in, is where, like the back surgeon and the doctors and stuff, the orthopedic surgeons and stuff are at. And so that's where I would go um, if things get to the point to where I can't take it anymore. Hey Lydia, welcome in. Love going to Balboa Park and watching all the TV shows and movies being filmed there. Yeah, Balboa Park. Balboa Park, they have the museums are there. Next door is our zoo. Yeah. So yeah. So hi, me Jane. Welcome in. So yeah. So and I've been over to on Coronado Island. That's where my ex-husband was stationed at. Was there on Coronado Island? He was stationed on board of a aircraft carrier, and so yeah. So I've been over there. Hi, Mommy Unlocked. Welcome in. Yeah, yeah. And then that strip and everything. That one little strip there, that's where the Navy SEALs do their training. Yep. My World of Crochet visits her physio once a month, and he fixes her joints manually, so similar to a chiropractor. Barely had issues with my scary sciatic joints or sciatic nerves. Oh, that's good. Yeah, he kind of mentioned something about maybe a chiropractor or uh, um, acupuncturist, but he didn't think that it would benefit me much. But talking to my daughter, though, she goes to a chiropractor, and she said and stuff that with the acupuncture, though, that might help me because of the arthritis. So I don't know. I might check into that and see if my insurance will cover that, because there's no way I can afford to pay for that. Yes, I do, Mommy Unlocked. I crochet. I do paper crafts. I'm getting into mixed media arts. I do regular crochet and I do Tunisian crochet. Hi, Enchanson. Oh, when hubby had ear surgery, you were stationed in Yuma. Oh, Yuma's only 40, little less than an hour to the east of us. You went to Balboa. Yeah, Balboa Hospital. Yeah. Okay, Mommy Unlocked. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, I'm getting into a lot of different crafts. Like I said, paper crafts. I do junk journals. Cliff, welcome in. Hey, bud, you have the link. You want to pop in? Come on. But yeah, yeah, I do. Yeah. Oh, okay. You went to hospital core school and surgical tech school there at Balboa. All right. You be right there. Okay, Cliff. Yeah. Chloe, no, leave it. Golden Age Crochet. Hi, welcome in. We've some new faces in the chat. Okay, there we go. Cliff.
Hello, my lovely. My
Here's,
sleep schedule is short.
here's my friend.
How you is? Oh,
That is good. How are you?
worn out, but good otherwise. Hey, Michael, Marina, Darcia, Cindy, Mommy Unlock. Nama, 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 nama. That's all I see for now. Oh, Lord have mercy. I stayed up way too late finishing a project. Ah, hello, Lydia. No, I wasn't sure if you're going to be on long enough for me to get up on the panels. That's why I came to the chat.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually go for 2 hours.
Thank you, Mommy. Mommy, feels weird to say. I'm not above it though.
But yeah, I'm not sure if you heard me earlier and stuff, but my son and daughter-in-law they just moved back to California. Well, now they're moving to Bakersfield.
Is that why you're in such a good mood?
They're moving to live near my ex.
He can have them.
But I can understand why he wants to be close to him and everything because he's not in good health
Oh,
and stuff. So, and if they can mend their relationship and whatever,
yeah.
that's good.
Especially for you, it seems. You're in a really good mood. It's good to see.
Well, my back is not being a you know what right
No,
now.
mine,
So,
mine took it from you. Hello, Diana.
but
I've told a few people, and I may have even told you, but when I get my next check, I'm going to be buying stainless steel for the first time.
yeah, I think you had mentioned something about
Hello, Carrie.
that.
Yeah, I'm nervous and excited because it's a lot harder metal, so my back and shoulders will love me. Oh Lord.
Oh, a new name. Okay, Golden Age Crochet. What was your channel name before?
Stitch in leather, still in leather.
Oh, that's Stitch and Leather. Okay, okay. You're throwing me off there, girl.
And she's the first person to ever send me Happy Mail, and she sent me all kinds of rings she won't be using no more anymore. Excuse me, I'm missing one. Well, hecky darn. Well, here's three of the four. Here's some micro rings, which you could probably fit inside of the ones I use. And then she sent me at least one of these is stainless, I've been told. But they're tiny, tiny rings on the gauge and the what you call it, the size. There's a gold version of this too. I just for some reason it's not sitting right here. She's the first person to send me Happy Mail. I was just showing it the other day, gold on it. I guess I need to clean up my desk.
Yeah.
Pretty soon I'll be able to have the time to work with it. Yep. My only concern is not being able to tell customers what it actually is. These are the stainless or these. The gold ones were sitting right next to these. I don't get what happened. The dog's probably stolen from me. Yeah, I always leave my tummy on the way in. We love you, Michael. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, there they are. I've already had somebody ask for a 4-inch chain of it. Just got to figure out what I can make with it because they're so small and stuff. But to further corrupt your show, I got to show you a gag gift my dad got that my mom found the other day. Called a natural gas lighter.
Okay.
I don't think it actually works, and I'm not going to be the one to test it to see if it does. But I think it's freaking hilarious. I'll definitely keep those
Have
out.
one of the dogs test it.
That's probably torched the place, especially the beagle back here. Cliff lost his shop yesterday because of a lighter. Micro ones are the stainless. Did you try to open any? I haven't yet, but I'm excited and scared. Anytime I get into a new metal or a new size, I get a little nervous. But I definitely will. The micro ones are the stainless. Okay, that's good to know. And our the gold ones, man, those are very very shiny too. If these are real gold, I'm melting them down and getting rich. Just saying. No, she was good to me. And then you seen the darn it the heck duck that Jamie gave me. Right, cool. That's gonna take a lot of rings, but I will do it because I'm a glutton. But yeah, I've figured out after talking to the guy that makes them and what he charges and stuff like that. I'm gonna do. They're gonna be stainless. Will be kind of mid range on price. It'll be more expensive than aluminum, but not as much as sterling and stuff. It'll be like a
Yeah.
125 ish. But I'll be making this sleeve uh, and the Byzantine in it. And then when I get the money, I'll get the ones for the full person. But enough about me. How the heck are you?
Other than my back and my kid moving out, I'm doing okay.
You seem to be doing great. I'm still waiting for you to send me that big red toolbox back. I know the shipping. I'll throw you a couple bucks for shipping.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Oh, I did want to show you one thing though. I got to make some alterations to it, but I got my first merch. See, the file was so huge that I couldn't get the glow around it real good, but that's my first merch.
So when do I get mine?
Well, I have to perfect the design a little bit first, but be right after your order one. I think it ended up I couldn't quite afford a white version of it too, but I was literally at the end of my money. And then I was very kind to Queen's Crafts by Bridget and um, super chatted her to last my money except for enough to send out my last order. Oh. But yeah, it just came in today, and I'm hoping they have 15 ounce and 20 ounce. This one's 15. I tend to prefer larger coffee cups
Me too.
because I like my coffee.
Yeah. That's the reason why I drink my coffee out of this.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get a tumbler at some point. But I drink coffee all day and all night. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to photograph pieces first or start making an brush kit first. I've only been awake for 4 hours. What? Well, we're all just real talkative. They're fully yours, and we're just sitting here. But I got to meet Madison Ray when I ordered the thin blue line chainmail flag, so that was cool. So now I've met Jerry and I've met her, and I'll meet you when you bring that toolbox.
Neat. Yeah, is it, I mean, I think next month on, I think it's the 7th. I did a post on my community tab. I think it's the 7th. I'll have to get up early in the morning, but I am going to be a guest on Kim Kim's Fortune her Fortune Knit Creations channel.
Monday. That reminds me. Monday, I'm supposed to be on Art Junction.
Yeah, but yeah.
Obviously, she's lowered her standards, poor thing.
But yeah, and stuff. But yeah, on the 7th, yeah, I'm gonna be on a guest on her channel that morning. I have to get up super early because she goes live at 8:30 Eastern time, which is 5:30 Pacific.
Well, she'd have to do an interview with my buddy at that time. I'm usually up until then.
So I'll have to get up early that morning.
Makes me tired just thinking about it.
Yeah, me too, Darcia. I can drink coffee all day long and still go at night.
Yep. The secret is don't drink it as strong as you do to wake up. Just drink it to taste good.
Yeah, but
Or it to taste good.
yeah, but I have to cut myself off at about 6 o'clock though in the evening with coffee or with sodas now because of my acid reflux.
Oh, the only thing that gets my reflux is something like chili. I will wake up choking on stomach acid. So other than that, I'll drink coffee and take melatonin with coffee. It all just depends on how exhausted I am, and if I've got a piece of jewelry to make, I'm thinking I could be doing this. No, I
Yeah,
should sleep, but no.
yeah,
I
and then,
average 3 to 4 hours of sleep, and it
yeah,
ain't healthy, but by God, I'm okay with it.
yeah. And then the doctor told me and stuff and everything not to eat anything 3 hours prior to going to bed. So I'm like, okay. But there's been times though that I've had to munch on something and then I'm going, okay, I gotta go to bed because I'm about ready to go clunk.
The hell, I
So
was watching a movie at 5 something. I'm gonna put coffee in my new cup and see how everything goes. But I'll be here.
okay.
Oh, looks like I'm living in a janitor closet. I know.
Okay, bye Diana. Thank you for coming in.
I don't even know how many ounces my old cup is, so we're about to find out if it's comparable. This cup's a lot louder. I'll do experiments later. I don't want to bore y'all. Yeah, my subs keep climbing, then dropping off, and climbing, and dropping off. Breaking
Yeah.
my little heart. But I'm thinking of trading a pair of earrings for a tumbler from Jan's, what is it? Crafty Jan's. That's with Kurt Briegel and his wife.
Yeah. I had lost one and then I had gained one back. So
Well, I gained 6, lose 3, grab 2, lose 1.
yeah, and that's just
I'm not doing it. I don't care necessarily about getting monetized. It's mainly because the more eyes, the more successful I feel, and the orders take care of the money.
yeah. But it's right now and stuff I'm 30 away from 1300. I'd like to reach 1,300, then eventually 1,500.
Yeah, I'm
But
3 short of 300. I
but
don't think I could even picture 500.
but I know and stuff. I'll get there when I get there, and
Yeah, I don't do great on subs, but I do great on views, so I guess that's what matters.
yeah,
I try to be entertaining. Sometimes I might make myself out to be mentally challenged, but I do it pretty well. I just myself. I'm not going to be all prim and
yeah.
proper and professional because that's not who I am. Unless it's the business, then I take that seriously.
No, just be you, and if people don't the like you for you, then you don't want them. Then
Yeah. If I'm serious for too long, that means I'm either upset or depressed. So look for the goofy me.
because I'm not changing for nobody. I'm This is me. This is who I am. I'm not changing for anybody. And
Well,
I
it's
think
different if you're married too. I gotta decide who I'm trying to pull in, and I haven't pulled them in yet.
but but it's just like, and I think what you see here, especially, and I think when I'm live or when I'm up on someone's panel, and I think you see the true me.
Yeah, and I found the
And
last week on my live, I didn't have anybody up there with me, and I realized I was a lot more nervous when there's not somebody to bounce conversation off of.
yeah, but
Darcia says, I know I'm tired, Cliff. I thought there was a man standing in the shadows and it wasn't. Well, there sort of is. And Bridget, Queen's Craft by Bridget made her dress. But see, I got these mannequins to show jewelry and you can't see them because it's too bright behind them. I need to get more light in front of them. And I've got a ton of it in front of them. Just fluorescent light doesn't like to move. But see, even my plastic girlfriend cheated on me. It's sad. She ordered a mail order groom right behind my back. It took me an hour to dress him because my shorts were too big around for him. So I had to sit there and hug the dang thing and try to get a belt on it. That would have started a lot of rumors if y'all had been able to see that. But yeah, I traded a bracelet for that dress, and she's wearing a necklace and a bracelet, but you can't see them from here. Then again, during my lives, I bring them up closer.
yeah,
Just to be a little more creepy. See, any rumors you hear about me are probably true, unless they're like real bad, then they're probably not. Just ask me. I'm probably too honest.
yeah, but yeah, and I think because I'm not gonna be fake. I'm not gonna put on a persona just to please people. Everything because you can never please everybody all the time
Ain't that the truth?
and stuff. So it's just like, and I mean, it's just like with, and I mean, a couple. You guys aren't going to be happy all the time. There's going to be something that, and I mean, but you guys, but like me and my husband, yeah, there's times that I get at him, he gets at me, but we talk it out civilly, like adults, and we work things out, and that's it. Um,
Yeah, communication is lacking in my generation. Well, thank you, Darcy.
and
They're probably too. One thing about merch is it tends to be expensive to make up for the cost, plus shipping and stuff.
yeah, but
But there is
that,
one rumor. I make jewelry, but I'm not gay. My boyfriend started that rumor, and I'm not real happy with him. I'm 100% straight. Be
but
good, Angela. Yeah, I figure if I do merch, it's going to be things people might use or at least carry around, like like coffee mugs and stuff. A lot of coffee drinkers in this community. My dog wants on my lap because she hears me talking. But I'm the type of person, if you ever hear something negative about me, just ask me. I'll be honest if it was true or not. I mean,
Yeah.
I got nothing
Yeah.
to
And
prove.
yeah. And if there's, if I've said something or mistook something that you might have said or whatever, come directly to me
Yep.
in an email or a messenger or something and say, hey, Margie, whatever it is. And I'm willing to work with anybody and talk it out or whatever and say, hey, no, this is what I meant, or this is what I meant, or whatever the case may be, or this is what was going on at the moment.
Yeah.
And everything, instead of going to this person or that person or whatever. No. If I have a problem with someone, I go directly to that person and say, hey, this or that or whatever, and everything. Then if I can't work it out with that person directly, then I might say to someone, hey, I've talked to this person. I'm not getting anywhere. Do you have some advice?
Yeah.
But I don't go around saying, well, this person didn't. No, I don't do that.
Nope. But I'm one of the most trustworthy people. I mean, I'm a goof, but I can be serious, and I'm a good ear, a good shoulder, good hugs, mediocre kisser. I don't know.
Yeah.
Only some things work from afar, though. I'm single. If you get rock bottom, I'm your guy.
Night, Tiffany. Thank you for coming by. But yeah, so yeah, I'm not. I've been stabbed in the back way too many times that, yeah, no. I'm not that kind of person. Everything I had, my ex supervisor told me that someone had told her that the reason why I retired was because of her. I'm like, that's a bunch of malarkey. I go, I didn't retire because of one individual person or persons. I go, it was because of my health and the environment, not
Yeah.
any person. It was the environment. It wasn't conducive to my health anymore. And so I had to consider my health. And she
Yeah.
goes, well, that's what I thought, but wanted to. And so she came directly to me and she asked me directly and stuff because she thought that, and I mean, the work relationship that we had,
Yeah.
and it was a good one. We communicated, we internet and stuff. And I go, yeah, no, we
Malarkey.
it's everything. I go, no, because you've been able to tell me when I messed up. I've been able to come to you and everything and honestly say, hey, this is where I messed up. What can I do to fix it? Or let you
Yeah.
know ahead of time something happened, and we've been able to talk.
Yeah.
And
The secret to a good relationship, whether it be a loving relationship or a friendship, is communication and
yeah,
honesty and tact
yeah,
and
yeah,
such. And fight for the relationship instead of fighting to win the argument.
yeah.
Thank you for coming to Dr. Phil today. Oh, Nightbot going cry cry. This does look a lot brighter on camera, which is good.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Vanna.
And it makes your coffee taste amazing. But yeah, I realized when I was by myself on the panel, I was way more mature and kind of boring, in my opinion. I mean, me boring, not you boring. But when people ask questions in the chat, it helps me keep talking.
Yeah.
And I actually don't get a heck of a lot of, on the fun lives, I don't get a lot of questions about the jewelry and the rings and the process and stuff. It's kind of fun to answer.
Yeah.
So will you take payments on that toe box behind you?
Yeah, no.
Okay. You just want it all at once? Okay, will you at least will it to me?
That I might.
Well, to know my lucky, I'd lose my friend and have a toe box I couldn't get there to get. So.
Depending on if my son-in-law wants it first.
Well, I'm out on that one then.
Mm.
I'm not a very good panel member today. I'm not real awake. And I'm not driven at all right now. Unless, of course, an order comes in. I actually had somebody return a bracelet. Well, okay, they got a bracelet, realized they ordered too small, and ordered another one. She sent it back and said, please credit my account. She apparently thinks I'm a lot more up there in business wise than I thought I was. So now somebody has an account. And there's a bracelet for sale. Well, always bracelets for sale. The only limit is your imagination, my colors, and my talent, and your budget. What? My dog makes out, which means I'm going to be a boring panel member and be smoking right outside that door while they're doing their thing. But I'll be here.
All right.
I'm the animal whisperer, as you can see. If they ever whisper back, then we got an issue. I'll be moving. Come on, Bud. My dad actually named this beagle Bud after Bud Light. I think he's where I got his. He's where I got my sense of humor, and then I corrupted it.
Yeah, that is Fortunate Creations is the one that is Kim.
Hello, Kim.
And she is going to be the one that I am a guest on her channel on August 7th.
Mark your calendars, people. By the way, Kim, I'm the talking chair. Or anything else you may see. Maybe I'm a talking mannequin. I don't know.
He had to step outside for a moment.
Yup.
So
To see where the lawn needs mowed. God bless it.
how hot is it out there?
It's at least 94, but the humidity is cray cray, and there's zero air, moving air. But it looks pretty.
Okay, Carrie Pedersen says that she is newish to both of our channels, so she needs to check out your jewelry, Cliff.
Well, by God, I will help you out there. Just need about 5 minutes.
Yeah, when he comes back in, he'll drop his links.
Yeah, Margie's one of my billboards.
Yeah, I'm wearing one of his necklaces, and I have one of the bracelet that coordinates with the necklace, and I also have, let's see,
Yeah, my necklace prices will be increasing soon just to remain competitive. Not by a ton, but I'm kind of been cutting my own throat doing the necklaces.
and then this is a pair of earrings that I got from him. And also, he does dream catchers.
And Margie's ordered the biggest one I've made so far. I can do up to 12 inch. The smallest is 2 inch. Okay, let me see if I can get my dogs to follow me.
But yeah,
Come on, doggy. Ginger.
get a piece of paper to put behind it. That way you can actually
Come on, Ginger.
see
Let me
better.
move my headphones so I can yell at her. Never mind, she's coming. She gets distracted.
So that's the dream catcher with the feathers.
I love that color scheme. Uh, the smaller dream catchers I have. Yeah, I have the. Okay, I didn't mean to make this about me. There's two there. After about the size that Margie has, I probably won't put feather pendants on them because they're just too tiny. There's those. These are all 2 inch, and then these are 4 inch. And I don't. I've wanted to call them sun catchers and rear view mirror hangers, but I don't know what the sun would do to them. But I can go all the way up to 12 inch. But need to move these. I've got to clean up my desk. But as far as jewelry goes, I don't have any left in stock.
Hi, Rosie Posey.
Hello, Rosie. There's what Margie's wearing, but three of them attached to each other. And I've got all the colors of the rainbow plus copper for a limited time, silver and black. This is full Persian. Hey, it's focused right. I even do little flags. That's probably over 700 rings. The one I just finished was 920 rings. Oh, I've also got army green. Half Persian, which this is one of the ones I'll be getting in stainless. And I won't bore you with the rest, except for maybe one. European foreign one. That's the name of the week. Okay, back to you, Monkey. Oh, you wanted me to do my links, did you? Is it gonna let me?
Yeah, it should.
There is YouTube. Uh, I really need to start having these links handy. There's my Facebook. I get here eventually, I swear. I feel so unprepared. Well, thank you, Carrie, and my pleasure. Thank you. And I don't have nearly all of my pieces or examples of all the pieces on Etsy, but it's a good place to get an idea for color schemes anyway. Like I don't have any of the half version on there. I'm just slapping. It's fulfilling orders, thankfully. Well, fine. I guess I will do that for you. Are we talking about the tiny one? Oh God, I hope it's easy because I'm about to order a lot of stainless. Not easy, but easy enough. Because they're going to be 16 gauge. These sticker rings in the half. Whoa, Lord, that's small. Let me change cameras because I'm going to have it right up to my eyeballs. Y'all can't even see those. Well, barely, unless you see a cluster of them. Oh God, I'm scared. I can't even pick them up. No. Wow, these are small. Yeah, I've seen them small. I just haven't tried to open any yet. Hopefully, I can. Where's my other pair of pliers? There we are. I won't be able to use my usual pliers. I love dog hair. Well, these tiny ones aren't hard at all to open. That's a good thing.
Okay.
I mean, I definitely can't use these pliers. I don't think. So yeah, I guess I might as well should start a little tiny business team. Hello, you said Emily, right? Chloe,
No,
what the heck am I
Chloe.
thinking?
Chloe.
Ooh, this is going to be challenging. And all my clasps are going to just swallow them whole.
Hey, now, if you're going to be up here, you're going to have to be good.
Sorry.
Not you.
I know. I do the same thing when my mom yells at a dog. Yes, I live with my mommy, or on the same compound as my mommy, because women won't stay with me and I lose my house. I have an 8-year expiration, so get it while it's early. Yeah, it's just to be able to see more of the ring, I'll have to use these. These are the pliers I use when I'm doing European 4-in-1.
Chloe, behave. You're shaking the table.
Let me get just enough of them open to get started here. Ooh,
Oh.
let me turn on some lights here too. I don't know if it'll help y'all, but it might help me. Done went and turned this show into me. Oh yeah, there is. I'll notice it more on the bigger version of the rings you sent, but they are definitely thinner gauge than I'm used to. Which I have had people say they want dainty. This is dang sure dainty. Let's see. I'll open about 8 of them. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
I'll open about 12 of them. The hardest part is picking them up.
Chloe, where are you going?
I don't even think my camera will zoom in enough. I think it's zoomed in all the way. Yep. course. Hello,
Hi,
Karen.
Karen. Welcome in.
If anything sits too still here, it gets cobwebs on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11. God, that would take a
Hi,
million of them just to see the stuff. Hello, Mishi.
Lucy.
Mishi-licious. My brother gave her that nickname and I ran with it. I'm just glad y'all can even see the rings. Yeah, one thing I hate is when I can't get rings open before my live, because then all you see me doing is opening a bunch of rings. I'm just trying to get it open enough of them to where you get to see some results.
And Mishi's been a member for 10 months. Yay!
Yay! I like individual hugs, Mishi. I don't like these blanket ones. I am special. Not the kind of special I'd like to be, but I'll take it.
Chloe. See, Mishi, it fits.
That makes me hot just looking at it.
But
Oh,
this is,
ginger.
yeah,
Yes,
this is this is what Sean had won last week on Mishi's members only live, and so he gave it to me. So it's a one of a kind Mishi make.
Yeah, that's 10 times fast.
Yep. Okay, Chloe.
Okay. Now, if I close the ring. Ooh, these are hard to pick up. Hello, Bridget.
She's cooking dinner and the king's breakfast for the week. She'll be in the bushes, my love, to all.
Yeah, Narina is forcing me to try the micro ring for the first time on camera. So
I
I
love you.
make a fool out of myself.
I love you.
First of all, I'm definitely gonna have to wear magnifiers when I work with this longer. Whew.
What? What? You need to calm down. Bunny,
I think if I sneeze, I'd probably lose every one of these.
that's kind of like with me working with my diamond dot.
Yeah, I did that for a little bit, and then I got into the jewelry, so I left it. This is not something you can do if you're jittery, I can tell you that.
He's playing with tiny rings, Macy. Trying to
Try to
open them up.
I'm gonna see if I can make Byzantine with it. If I'd have been more prepared, I'd have had a lot more of them open.
Behave. Mishi says that her bracelets are beautiful. You should have them in the mail soon to make them even more beautiful.
Hello, Ruth. Thank you, Mishi. And I'll openly admit I flat butchered and got her measuring just completely wrong. I don't know what happened. I must have been looking at the wrong chat when I went to refresh my memory. She ordered one in all copper colored and a twist on another one. Wow, it's really easy to get in your own light here.
Hi, Christy. Welcome in.
Hello, Christine.
Oh, Christy.
I need to become Cliffy Tweezer Hands.
Chloe, you are a mess. You know that, girl?
I've been called work.
Chloe, you are a mess. You are a mess. You know that? No. Quit chewing on me.
Wow,
Bunny,
this is challenging.
bunny, bunny. What?
just holding it is it's so tiny. Wow. I need a third set of hands.
Ooh,
Ed,
tacos. That sounds good, Mishi. Chloe, you're knocking everything over.
I don't know.
Please. You know what? You go down to the floor. You're knocking everything over on my desk.
I need an assistant with tiny hands. Wow, this is challenging. Well, I mean, I've got them open. I just got to get it to sit a certain way so there's no springs in. Wow, this isn't embarrassing at all. If y'all just ever need a one-in-one chain, one link like a regular chain, then I got you. But it'll take me a bit on this Byzantine. I can't even hold them. How do you? Oh my God! You know how to do Byzantine, Narina. How do you hold the rings to get the two to flip and then weave the next one? That's where I'm struggling. My God, man, this is embarrassing. I've been doing this with weave for well over a year. But I almost had it. Oh darn it! Uh, yeah, might have it, and I don't. 'Cause I lost. Okay. Yeah, it does work for Byzantine. I just can't hold them. They're so tiny. Because you have to hold one, let two sit up, and then two fold over, and then peek them up so you can run the next. I can't get the. Dang it! Yeah, but Marina, ah.
Bridget says, we'll be right there, Cliff.
Well, this is the finest tip I have. Uh, Now I'm a little low on the money front to get good googly moogly. It's not even that. It's my hands are too big.
I was gonna say
Wait,
something, but I was gonna be nice and not say anything.
no, say it. We're all friends here.
You got fat fingers.
I've been called worse. God, I almost had
You
it.
got manly hands.
Thank you. I've been working out. Oh my God, it's gonna drive me to drinking. Ah,
She goes, I'm sorry.
no, I forgive you. It's just you're gonna be the reason I turn into an alcoholic. Now this is 5 rings right here.
Oh my gosh. That is tiny.
It
That's
is.
tinier than the jump rings I use for my stitch markers.
It. I've. I've. It's hilarious, but it's also it's like when I'm learning a new weave. I want to throw every ring I got out in a field. This one I've got to figure out how to hold them better. Hold one with the plier tip. Oh, you need tinier ones. Well, I doubt they have them at my dollar store. We have to pipe in sunlight here. Oh my God. Work with me. Yeah, I'm gonna be a raving alcoholic. Holy crap! I got it. This will only take me 7 years to do a single inch of bracelet. I need one more in there. I didn't mean to take over your show. It's Narina's fault.
No, that's okay.
And I'm about to drop it again. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I need a robot. Or a girlfriend. I'd prefer the girlfriend if that helps any, but I don't know about much jewelry getting made. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, Narina, we're going to have words. I appreciate you, but. Well, I butchered that, didn't I? Thought I was getting all smooth and stuff. Wow. It keeps shifting. See, I can't hold them with the tweezers because I got to do the work with the tweezers. Too fair. It's turning into a cluster now. I won't say the other part of that. Okay. I will. I was hoping to get a section of Byzantine done, and you'll probably be asleep and waking back up for breakfast before I get it done. Believe it or not, these rings are actually a little large of an aspect ratio to get a good tight Byzantine. Oh my God. Well, here's half of a piece. Come on, focus. I'm only right on the camera. Come on. There you go. Yeah. I got to do 6 more rings. Oh man.
Okay, she
Yeah.
a couple pictures on Messenger.
Ah, I'll tell you one thing. If I started with these, I'd have given up this business awful quick. But on better news, I got a new follower on my shop. Thank you, Carrie. She's going to be unsubscribing from everything. See, this is Narina doing European 4-in-1 and then tying it down. That might even be easier than Byzantine because there's so much folding and stuff on the. Yeah. Next time you'll see me, I'm going to be drunk. I can't even afford to be an alcoholic.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah. So I'll.
we've been on here for 2 hours and 15 minutes. So I think my back is starting to tell me, okay, enough.
Yeah.
So
I do not blame you. I'll take a drink.
so okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna call it for today, and we will be seeing you guys around the streets, and hopefully and stuff. I will be back on schedule with my 3 videos next week, and my live stream next Thursday. I'm not sure about West Coast Wednesdays right now,
Yeah.
depending on how Dawn's doing. So we'll just kind of take it by ear, everything just one day at a time with her right now. Like I said in the beginning, it's her story to tell. I'm not going to say anything. It's her thing. All I know is that she's having a rough time right now, and that's about all I'm going to say.
You can catch me Saturday night at 8 Central, and I'll be on Art Junkie's show on The 29th, I don't remember the time offhand because I suck. But if you see me with an alcoholic drink in my hand Saturday, it's because of doing this.
And Christy, I hope your mom gets to doing better. I know and stuff that she was in the hospital and stuff, but I hope she's doing better and everything gets to resting. And yeah, sorry, Tony. There's always the replay, sweetie. There's always the replay. So
It's good up until I got here.
Cliff.
Everybody's gonna need a stiff drink after watching that.
But I'm gonna go ahead and play my outro, and if you want, you can go ahead and type in journal, and Nightbot will be a gentleman and drop your links, and we will see you guys later.
Love you.
Everyone.
Thanks for having me, Margie.
You are welcome. You don't go anywhere.
Yes, ma'am.